Hello and welcome to YourPedia. My name is Aman Sharma and I am your mentor for CSC at YourPedia. So today in this video, we will be solving past year questions from the paper of Scientist B 2022 Set D, and we will be solving the question from Technical Assistant paper which was asked in 2020. So first of all, we will be solving the question from Scientist B exam, and the subject that topic we have chosen is compiler and theory of computation. So the questions were asked in the Scientist B and Technical Assistant A exam. So by this video you can basically guess what is the difficulty level that you can expect in Scientist B and Technical Assistant A, and what is the level of the question in these exams. So the first question is, consider following languages, and it is asking which of the following is true. So the first is L3 union L4. Now L3 is what? Recursive language, and L4 is recursive enumerable language. Now if you have studied the closure properties for these languages, you would know that recursive is closed under intersection. So intersection of recursive is recursive, and if we take the union, now these two are not common, these two are not same. Recursive is one level below RE, so we have to up the level in order to get the, so we will up the level RE union RE. Now RE is closed under union, so this language will surely be RE, recursive enumerable. So this first is true. Second is L2 union L3, which is CFL union REC. Now we have to up the level for this one because these two are not same. So when you up the level, CSL union REC, again not same, you will again go one more level, REC union REC. Now these two are closed under union, so this will be recursive, true. Now the third is L1 star, that is regular star union CFL. Now regular star, now clean closure for the regular language is closed, so regular star will also be regular. Now these two are not same, but if you up the level of this one, there can be problem in some cases. So you need to understand all the properties, and there is one property: if you take union of any language with regular language, the resulting language will be the language which you have taken union with regular. So the correct option is CFL, so this is also true. Next is L1 union L2 bar. Now L1 union L2 bar is regular union CFL bar. Now CFL is not closed under complement, so you have to up the level here. So regular union CSL bar. Now CSL is closed under this one, so it will be CSL union regular. Again you will use the property that whenever you take a union of a language with regular language, the resulting language is same, so CSL. So this is context sensitive language, you cannot say anything about context free language. So 1, 2, 3 options are correct, so correct option is option D. Now the next question was, which of the following statements about the parser are correct? So the first is canonical LR is powerful than SLR. SLR is more powerful than canonical LR, and SLR is more powerful than canonical LR. I think there is, okay, so these two are same. So what we need to know for this is the lowest power parser is LR parser. After that SLR will have greater, after that LALR, and after that CLR. Now CLR will have greater power than SLR. So canonical is more powerful than SLR. These two are not true, so only one is the correct answer. Now next question is, consider the following SDT with non-terminals SA and terminals AB, and using the above SDT we have to tell what will be the output if you use the bottom-up parser. Now these are some SDTs given to you. Now input is AAB. So first we will make a tree for AAB. How we can make AAB here is A, S will go to A will go to SB, and S will again go to A. So this will make AAB. Now we have to tell the what will be the output. Now when this SDT is completed, after that one will be printed. So when you have traversed all the elements S, A and A, then only one will be printed in this. So let's traverse this tree. So when we traverse this tree, now A is not completed. This SDT will be completed when you reach here. SAA will be completed when you reach back to S. Now again when you come down, now when SA started here and SA is completed here, you have traversed the SA part. So when SA is completed, the output will be 2 for this. After that you will go here, and when you reach here, it was started here, it ended here. So this one started here and ended here. This one started here and ended here, and S started here and has not still ended. So when this ends, A to SB has ended. So when A to SB ended, you will print 3 here. After that you will go back and S will be also completed, and when S to AA is completed, the output will be 1. So the correct answer is 2, 3, 1. So this will be the output for this syntax tree. Now let's move on to the next question. Now next 3 questions are from technical assistant exam. These were asked in the technical assistant exam. So first is, assume the SLR parser for a grammar G has N1 states and LALR1 has N2 states. The relationship between N1 and N2 is. Now by reading the question you can understand one thing is that the level of question asked in the technical assistant A will be very less as compared to question asked in the scientist B paper. Because you can see it is a very easy question. This is a normal trend that LR will have equal states as SLR, will have equal states as LALR, and will be having less than equal to states with canonical LR. So this is the relation. Now it is asking N1 states for SLR, N2 states for LALR1. So N1 is necessarily equal to N2. Now next is type of conflict that arise in LR0 techniques are. Now LR0, when you make the table for it, when you make the table for it, the diagram that you make is a DFA. So it is a type of a DFA. It will behave like a DFA. So when there are two reduce moves S2A, S2B, then there is a reduce conflict here, RR conflict. So it will be having reduce, so it is not mentioned here, but it is the type of conflict that we face there. Second is shift reduce, S to A dot is a, and when you move to B, you go to some other state. So it is a shift move, and there is a reduce present here, reduction present here. So it is a shift reduce move, which is also called SR conflict. So RR conflict and SR conflict is, shift reduce conflict is present in LR0, but you cannot see any SS, shift conflict, because shift conflict will only occur when you go to two different states for same element, but it will not occur because let's say that you have two A dot B and S to C dot B. So when you take a B shift move, these will go to same state, S to AB dot and S to CB dot. There they can have some reduce conflict, but they will not go to different states because the entry symbol is same for them. So there is no possibility for shift conflict. So there are two types of conflicts, RR conflict and shift reduce conflict, which is also called SR conflict. There is no possibility for SS. This is not possible in LR0, or you can say any bottom up parser. SS conflict is not possible. So it is saying techniques are shift reduce conflict, yes, shift conflict, no, both shift, no. So correct option will be option A. Now let's move on to the next question. Again, this was easy. I have taken some time in order to explain this one, but it was very easy. Which of the conflict can arise in LR0? So shift reduce will arrive, and reduce will arrive. There is no case for shift. So it was pretty basic question. Now next is shift reduce parsing can also be called as, okay. So shift reduce parsing. Now there are two types of parser. Top down parsers and bottom up parser. Now top down parser is LL parsers, and bottom up parser are LR, SLR, LALR and CLR. Now in this, these parsers will use shift reduce parsing. We don't use shift reduce parsing in this. So it is asking what will be the other name for shift reduce parsing. Now one thing that you can see here is, what is common is, they all have LR at the end of them. Now what this LR signifies is, and what this LL signifies, so the meaning of this LL is, so the first L is that the input will be scanned from left. So you will be scanning the input from the left. So A, B, B. So input will be scanned from the left. So first you will scan A, then you will scan B. After that, next L is for, it will follow leftmost derivation. Now as far as LR is concerned, this L is for scanning from left, so left scanning, which is same for both the type of parsers, and this R depicts reverse, not rightmost but reverse rightmost derivation. So we will understand what leftmost derivation and reverse rightmost derivation in detail in our classroom course. So I hope you understood the concept behind all these questions, and I hope you were able to see that how much difficulty level is for Scientist B there is, and what is the difference between Scientist B and Technical Assistant A exam. So I hope you like the video. So keep watching and keep preparing. Thank you.